friends want to be helpful when you're preparing a best man speech, but equally sometimes that help can come across in a way that's a bit unhelpful. And you may have had this experience already. It's that, oh, it's going to be really funny, isn't it? Or are you going to tell the story about this? Or no pressure then, because you know there's a lot of people really expecting you to do well. All those sorts of comments. It can be a bit off-putting, can it not? My suggestion is, and this is based both on personal experience as well as experience of coaching more than 100 best men over recent years in preparation for weddings, is to broaden the circle of people you talk to. If you talk to members of the family, whether that is the bride and groom themselves or whether it's aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, whoever it may be, their perspective on the wedding will be very different from the perspective of, as it were, a mere friend, because it's a very personal thing for them. Their son, daughter, sister, nephew is getting married. And so for them, their perspective is one of, it'll tend to be more friendly, it'll be softer, they'll be less preoccupied with whether you include this story or that story or whether you're hilarious or not. They will remind you of what the occasion is really about, which is not preparing a speech that's hilarious and makes the friends fall about laughing, but preparing a speech which does poke fun at the groom perhaps, but honours the groom, the bride, and the respective families from which they both come. Because in the end, let's be honest, that's what a wedding is about. So to combat the challenge of friends who are putting the pressure, talk to other people so that you get a fuller view of what your speech is really about.